And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Out to short, Donovan. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 7.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. McCarthy going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. We played an inning, no score.
Let's go now. One time.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that skips in the dirt. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Hernandez over to first in time. That's out number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Got him. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up. New inning getting started. This is Corbin Carroll. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media.
Donovan didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left.
Stepping in, Jimmy Donovan.
Batting third. The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
That one way outside. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Next offering is outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch, and he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Up the middle. Sends it to Flores. And that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. And it remains.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let him fly.
Up next for the Giants.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Man at second. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
In the air to left down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The line to kick the pitch. Into center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. They get the out on Marte. One down, runner at first. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 on, 1 out. And that one popped to short. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. Two outs. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. There's a line drive to left field. And no one can run it down. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage count.
1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jorge Barrosa. The 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Adios, Pelota. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Donovan was a real bright spot despite the loss.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Come on, big guy. Steer this one.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 on with 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the arc.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll under it. And that is that. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bat.
Now batting.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Base is full, 2 gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2-2 now. On the ground right side. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And now the lefty. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Here's Ketel Marte. Out to short, Donovan. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Marte. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Giants trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard hit to third. Rolando Rizzo now 2 away as they get a run across. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Chabot is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Giants, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Outside low, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. And that'll do it. Here is Gleyber Torres. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Jimmy Donovan. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Thought that was a no doubt.
All right, boy, all right, here we go.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Puts it away for the out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked in.
Now
stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And there's a foul ball. The Yankees leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Around third, the relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ballgame, so much pressure. Don't know what's going to happen. And fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Jimmy Donovan digs in now.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The punch out there, 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. That one almost got him. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out number 2.
Come on, right here, one side. Here we go.
Inside and it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 outs, bases full. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander deals on the ground to third. Over to Torres. They limit the damage here. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So 2 down, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. This guy with light tower power. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 41st home run of the season. It's 3-1.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Two outs, nobody on. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Up the middle. Sends it to Flores. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Yankees 1. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanic. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base.
Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Out there to center. Judge has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Ground ball up the middle, Donovan. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back in Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Schmidt back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
1 down, runner at first. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0-1. Swing and a chopper. Throws to first in time.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another score. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Now pop up on the infield. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ramon Urias. On the ground to the left. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That one misses, and that is ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first, and that'll do it. Here's Orlando Arcia.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an open count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Donovan over to second, on to first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. To the right side, that's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a foul.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. And that one almost hit him. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter.
Back at Truist Park. And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Move to second. Donovan back on a dive. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs with a man at third. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. third out, and that ends the frame. So one hit is all they. So two down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we...
That one ripped. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. To second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in. First and second, no outs. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He leaves the yard to right. His 43rd home run of the season. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Up next for the Giants.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-1.
The pitch.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. Thomas moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. First and second, 1 out. Next will be the Giants' DH, Jorge Soler. That one lifted to left. He's under it. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So runner at second, 2 down. Austin Riley digs in now. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Flores, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as it remains a 6-5 ball game. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors, they left 17 runners on base.
So digging in, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a ball popped up. Riley in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now batting, shortstop,
Donovan
Jimmy
in his second season,
Donovan.
just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hit in the air, center field. Acuna after it. Makes the grab for the second out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing.
So the lineup flips over. Alec Thomas now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Donovan throws to first in time.
Now batting, second.
Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
All these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 0-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Grounder might be 2. Arcia. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Still in total command. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Flores. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop
Donovan
by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Fletcher. And that's a double play to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. The shortstop takes the ball. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Slater, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through that one for strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Almost got him. In the air out towards right center. Cowser settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first with one gone. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Greg Cullen. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The throw over to first, safe. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, left field. Hayes puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Come on,
Jimmy
one time.
Donovan.
All right, this is you. Let's go.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fairbanks, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game one of this 3-game set. The tying run at the plate. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run at the plate. And ball 4 to aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And now it's Wilmer Flores. So the tying run at second. Left field. Squeezes it. And that's the third out.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily. And he's made it look very easy at times. And now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 outs, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career runner on the go. Up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 out, base is empty. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 45 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then...
Back here in Baltimore, all set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Not even close there. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Chris, you played here in two gone with runners at the corners. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
So up next, Jimmy Donovan. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series. Donovan, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Austin Hayes. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Flores. 2 down. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Jimmy Donovan. Irvin back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Now batting, Jimmy Donovan.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here comes a pitch. Run around the move. On the ground. Wisdom. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. So, man in scoring position with two away. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is outside. Smith at second with 2 down. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice long.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, a great night for baseball. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short, Donovan. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. And that is that. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Flores. That's the 3rd out. So no run. Hammered, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that one fouled off. Slater gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the count's full.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
To the right side. And that's just foul.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's one down. So 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. Man at second. Out to short, Donovan. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 9 batters hit. Digging in, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Left field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
One down, runner at first. Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
Grounder might be 2. Donovan. Fired to second, and that's 2. So 2 away with nobody on. There's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Donovan.
Shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swung on, popped up left side. Berger drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants down in order. We played an inning, no score. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Kicks and fires. Out to short, Donovan. And there are 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball there. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
That misses. 1-1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. In time to Vaughn. Play made. That ends the. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
Always feels amazing.
Up next,
1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Donovan had a poor showing, needed to do more.
No, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, tonight. And he does
First,
too.
For the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs.
Jimmy Donovan digs in now.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that clips the inside corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Popped up. And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to this. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Arise has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And a pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball to right. Garcia under it. He's got it, and that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Miami, Andrew Vaughn. On the ground to short, Donovan. Slings it across, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Over to first, safe. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
In the air out to center. Chisholm under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. A switch hitter batting right.
Here we go.
Weathers in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Slider clips the zone.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Weathers fires. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Vidal Brujan. Out to short, Donovan. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And that one almost got him. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. Out to short, Donovan. Sends it across to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Brujan has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Vidal Brujan digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, could be 2. Donovan tossed to second, and that's 2. 3 up, 3. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bounding ball to Belt. Throws to first in time. What a play. Inning over. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. This guy with light tower power. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Verdugo sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Throws high and over his head. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Two on, 1 out. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's 6-5.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him a...
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball left side. Over to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. This one. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just missed.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Santander makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. And now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. It's out number 3. Donovan had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base.
And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Jansen drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One down. Danny Jansen will hit next. On the ground. Oh, great stop from his backside. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner takes off, pitch inside, and safe. It's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Bouchard snags it. Runner tags it second. Runner at third with 1 gone. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Outside.
No, that's outside.
And
Ball.
that's ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The Giants trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. And that is the 2 outs, bases loaded. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. Bernabel fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. There's one.
He's out.
No outs. Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
This one popped up. Bruhan has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Donovan had a decent showing in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
7 runs on 13.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hanna moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after. So in now for Colorado, Jamison Hanna. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Slater, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. Could the extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball
in the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
For the victorious Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 14.
So 2 down. And here is Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstop.
Runner on the go. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So 2 outs, nobody on. Warming Bernabel, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Flores, and that'll do it. There's a swing and a drive. Hanna flying after this one. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Donovan in his 2nd season, just 19 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Quantrill back to work. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Runner on the move. On the ground to first. Montero takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back.
Numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one missed.
Outside.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Puts it away for the out. One out, runner at second. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
In the air on the infield. Montero settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. He hit that ball really.
The base is empty, one away. Now the Rockies catcher, William Lord. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Donovan. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
I mean, come on. Have a game. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Put back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Vidal Brujan. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 6 runs, 9 hits.
Mm-hmm.